Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a extra turns reading for my lovely, fantastic Pisces. If this does resonate with you and you like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Custom Reading. With that being said, and you happen to be new here and you happen to enjoy my content, consider subscribing and joining the family. Also, I have an Instagram if you want to check that out. It's down in the description box down below. It just has a little few of my shenanigans and things that I do in my day-to-day life if you want to check that out. I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row. If you didn't know, now you do know. And I hope you have a wonderful day, night, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. So let us begin without further ado. So the first question that we're going to be asking is, what is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? One more time, and we shall be good. Alrighty, so what is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? Alright, so currently right now we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is representing of obviously fortune, luck on one side. You know, the universe is kind of turning in one's favor. So it seems like things are kind of looking up for both of you, and both of you are kind of having a bit of luck on your side. And it seems like, you know, you guys are kind of maybe getting along, if not having a mutual understanding. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning in one's favor. Things are kind of working themselves out, and you know, the universe is like, let's try to fix this issue. What else is currently going on with your ex? What else is currently going on with your ex? What else is currently going on? Well, let me reread that correctly. What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? It seems like somebody, either you or them, are both looking at your horizons, looking at your options, seeing what's out there, seeing what opportunities are arising. And it seems like there's also either you or them are having already kind of picked their choice, and there's other choices that they're not necessarily looking at. But basically, long story short, this is the main central theme. Both of you guys, hopefully both of you guys, are just looking at the horizon, waiting for your ships to sail in and seeing what's out there, and kind of maybe turning a new leaf even. What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? There is still some regret here, and I say that in regards to this, as in somebody is crying over spilled milk, and crying over spilled milk basically represents somebody can't get over the past. They really want to go back and change it. They can't let go of it. They're very, very sad that it happened in the first place, and they would like it to not have happened. But there's cups of love behind them that they're not even noticing, as you can see, but they're just really focused on the cups of love that have just fallen over and, you know, have decided to give up. So ultimately, what's going on between you and your ex? Well, it seems like, you know, Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. You both are looking at the horizon at new maybe things, waiting for your ships to sail in, but still, maybe both of you or one of you or whoever it may be is still very upset about the past and can't really get over it because it's constantly on their mind. So the next question is, what are the blockages between you and your ex? What's caused the separation to happen in the first place? Why is this happening? And maybe we can get in some information and as to why, and perhaps help you understand better. So, what are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? Ooh, the Lovers. It seems like there may be some type of third-party individual or third-party involvement here in the situation. The Lovers is also representing, you know, a twin flame connection, something that you can't really control, something that you have a karmic relationship essentially. And this could be a blockage as well, because, you know, karmic relationships are something from a past life, and it's a whole thing. But except basically, karmic relationships aren't necessarily good and can cause a lot of issues, and you basically have to go through it and then have to get out of it because it can become very toxic. And so this could be a blockage for you both, because it may be, you may just love this person unconditionally, you may just like feel the butterflies every day, you just feel like it's right, but there is also the feeling of, you know, it being maybe too right. Maybe you guys are just kind of loving each other so much that it's toxic, you know what I mean? And then it starts off great, but then it really ends really bad or becomes abusive, essentially. And what else is the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? Well, the second blockage here is the Knight of Pentacles. So again, this could also be a third-party individual that's representing of an earth sign energy, such as Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Essentially, I feel like this could be representing of maybe a third party, like I stated, and or maybe you or the other individual really wanting to move forth in like the relationship between you both, but is really looking at the pentacle and really trying to be methodical with their thinking, being calculated, and trying to think out what is the best course of action to take. Should I move forward with this situation? And the reason that it's in the blockage slot, I believe, is because maybe there is some type of not agreeing on something. Maybe somebody's like, I really love you, and the other person isn't feeling the same way. But regardless, I feel like it's kind of more on the third party type of situation where there may be an air sign energy trying to offer it, and this person has kind of put a wedge between you both because you both are also still looking at, your horizons, and there is something going on with the past, so something happened between you both that's caused a separation. And what else is the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace is representing of an offering. Pentacles are representing of a long-term commitment, something solid, something tangible, something that will be there forever. And again, it seems like maybe somebody had like one-sided love, perhaps. Maybe it was you, maybe it was them, I'm not sure. It definitely seems like there is a long-term commitment happening here. Maybe there was a recent divorce that could be also representing here because, there's a lot of long-term commitments, and so maybe you guys were together for a long time, and that may have been your downfall because of how much time you spent together. It doesn't necessarily make sense, but I just feel like it's maybe just a karmic relationship that may be causing you a lot of issues in the first place, because it's not like the cards here are not negative at all. They're really more positive. It's just that they're in the blockage slot, so the positive things are blocking your success, and that definitely isn't a good thing. So I feel like it's a third party and or a karmic relationship. Let me know down in the comments if this is your situation. So the next question is, how do they feel about getting back together with you? Do they want to date you again? Is this something they want to do? Do they feel like you are worth their time to come back to? And is it something that they're thinking about too? One more time. How do they feel about getting back together with you? How do they feel about getting back together with you? How do they feel about getting back together with you? Ooh, the Hierophant. Yes, 100%. This is a contract or a representation of a contract between two individuals, particularly in marriage. And obviously, do they want to get back into a relationship with you? Absolutely, 100% yes, because literally they want to get into such a serious relationship where it involves a marriage. So yeah, it definitely seems like you guys are very, very close. Do they want to get back into a relationship with you? Does your ex want to get back into a relationship with you? How does your ex feel about getting back into a relationship with you? Page of Cups. So they want to send messages. So pages represent messages, and cups represents love, empathy, and emotion. So they want to send messages of their love. They want to offer you the cup of love. They want to show you that they care and love you. They want to show you that wonderful feeling that they have for you, and they want to offer that. And this is the main central theme. And how does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? You bring them emotional wish fulfillment here. They definitely really want you in their life. There is a strong connection here. They are weeping probably over you because this is how much positivity that they have towards you and how much they want you back in their life. And you bring them emotional stability as well because, emotional wish fulfillment. So we asked the question here is, are you guys going to get back together within this month? So positive card no, positive card yes, negative card no, neutral card maybe, the universe hasn't quite decided yet. So let's find this out together if you guys are going to get back together within this month. Within this month, are you guys going to get back together? Are you guys going to get back together within this month? Are you guys going to get back together within this month? Are you guys going to get back together within this month? I feel like this is more of a yes, because there's a lot of thinking and contemplating going on about the situation. Basically, somebody is doing some massive amounts of planning. They're really meditating on the planning. They're feeling it out, and they're trying to like think about, okay, what is this plan? How do I execute it? And what's the best course of action to take to execute said plan to be successful? So I feel like this is either you or maybe them, because they're really obviously all over you. Honestly, the read isn't negative at all. I pulled 100%, except that one card negative. Like, this is like the only negative card I pulled. So honestly, I feel like they do care about you a lot. They do 100% miss you. They want you back in their life. They are making a plan, maybe even to do that. So will they get back together with you in this month? Yes, absolutely, 100%. So let's see if we have any advice to help you cope with the situation, maybe to tell you something that you didn't know. We're using these cards today and see how they do. Tell me if you like them down in the comments. What is some advice? Thank you. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So what this is telling me is, I feel like it's telling me to allow yourself and allow them to have some space for right now. Give each other some space. Allow each other to understand. Allow each other to kind of find oneself, and take some time to repent and understand why the relationship didn't really work out in the first place. And once you do that, you can kind of move forward, communicate with this individual when you're ready, and tell them, hey, this is what I thought about, this is what we can probably do to improve our relationship. It was a good time to spend alone. Alone time is very important. You don't want to be smothered by another individual, because smotheredness and clinginess does not equate good relationships. But definitely giving each other some space is needed. But I feel like you guys are going to come back together eventually within this month. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see my videos and content like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos every single week. Here's some of my videos over here that YouTube's recommended for you to watch. Good luck in your endeavors and take care. Bye.